Welcome back. Authorities are deeply concerned about the rising number of suicides and suicide attempts in country, particularly on Grand Bahama, which some psychologists suggest may be the result of trauma after Hurricane Dorian nearly 6 years ago. On the weekend, another Grand Bahama resident tried to commit suicide. Police say on Saturday a female ingested a quantity of over-the-counter medication. During the early hours of Sunday morning, she began experiencing signs of distress and a family member contacted medical services. She was transported to the hospital for medical care and evaluation. Her condition currently unknown. She becomes the 20th person to attempt suicide this year. Authorities want you to learn and pay attention to the signs that someone might be contemplating suicide. And if you are feeling suicidal yourself, you can call 911, the crisis center, or speak to someone that you can trust. In two separate incidents, police officers confiscated firearms and arrested multiple individuals. In the first incident on Sunday, shortly before 8 p.m., officers responded to gunshots in the Domingo Heights area. Two males, they were observed in the vicinity, and a subsequent search led to the discovery of a high-powered weapon containing ammunition. Both men, ages 20 years old, were taken into custody. In the second incident, shortly after 3 a.m. this morning, officers acting on information arrived at a parking lot off West Bay Street. A search of a vehicle there and its occupants led to the discovery of a firearm containing ammunition, along with a quantity of additional ammunition. The three male occupants of that vehicle, ages 35, 22, and 20, were also taken into custody. Police are investigating an alleged sexual assault incident that occurred shortly after 4 a.m. on Saturday over the weekend. According to initial reports, the victim was on East Street when she accepted a ride from an unknown male who drove to a beach on East Bay Street and sexually assaulted her. The investigations into that matter continues. Meanwhile, today, a 45-year-old man was set to be arraigned before the magistrates' court in 8 Mile Rock, Grand Bahama, in connection with an alleged burglary and a rape incident that occurred on Monday, the 14th of July, in 8 Mile Rock. Some 30 workers, including 10 expatriates, have been let go from Norman's Key following a major downsizing exercise at the project. Labor Director Howard Thompson confirmed the layoffs, but insisted the recent actions mark a turning point after months of internal chaos and labor breaches. The layoffs come on the heels of a government-led inspection that resulted in the cancellation of work permits for 3 senior expat executives earlier this year. But it came also after complaints of abuse and mistreatment by some of its Bahamian staff members. That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. I'm Jarino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.